This is you know, an amazing accomplishment by Andres, but I have to say it's, you know, it's one of many. There's a lot of accomplishments in this department, and just would like to just take a couple of seconds just to kind of go through those, and then we can get back to the main event, which is to have a good time. You know, each of our 200 majors is amazing, and those of us who teach these classes and also our 30 graduate students see that every day. We have an amazing group of students. And many of them are graduating this year, and it's so a key part of this is to honor our graduates. And so I wanted to ask those who are undergraduate students, soon to be alums, to raise your hand so we can recognize you. Undergraduate students. And how about the graduate students? How about graduate students? All right. So these graduate students, this is a bit of a survival exercise because of a number of people, one who won a prestigious teaching award today, Olena Kostishina. So we have about 80 graduates, many of which will be here, many of which will be at the Rose Garden with me and with other members of the faculty. I'd like to just mention that we had this year a few things that have gone on. One of which is that we've added a number of people to the department, and so I just would like to make sure that you know who those are. Where's Margie? Margie, Margie joined our department in March, right? And so and is our office coordinator. And Karen Karsken, our previous office coordinator, is here as well. So welcome back, Karen. Robin Hanel, where are you? Over here. There he is. Always popular, always popular. Emeritus professor from American University, visitor this year, visitor next year, holding down some key courses, a great resource, Robin Hanel. And Jenny Liu, are you here? Jenny?
Jenny could be here, she said.
Okay, so Jenny Liu, recent graduate from Berkeley, joined the faculty this year as a visitor and will also be with us next year. Just a couple of things, just very, I guess in terms of new people, just would mention a few that aren't here yet, because this year we have 3 international visiting professors, and so those students who haven't signed up for courses yet, give these a serious look. One, I don't know if I have the pronunciation correctly, maybe someone could correct me, Cajeria from Brazil. Brought by Professor Hall. He's going to be teaching some courses in comparative economic systems and an expert in this area. And a couple of people that I know, Yang King Ding from our partner university of ours in Shandong University in Jinan, China, will be with us in the first part of the summer for 2 courses. He's an expert in sustainability and economics of China. And lastly, Francis Wambalaba from Kenya will be teaching a couple of development courses. So a couple more new people kind of coming through that you could take advantage of. A couple of things that have kind of gone on this year that I just would like to just make you aware of, just a couple. The first is a revamping that the faculty, accomplishments of our faculty, a revamping of the honors program, and this was really led by Sarah Tinkler, who's in the back there, and is our director of the undergraduate program. And so for those of you who have a grade point average, I'm sorry to say that the required grade point average has gone up from 3.25 to 3.5, but those of you who make that cutoff, see Sarah and apply to do honors, to do some research work with faculty members. I mentioned our partnership with Shandong University. We're going to be bringing students here for the second 2 years of their undergraduate programs. We're hoping that some students will be going there. It's a beautiful place, about 250 miles south of Beijing. We think that that will open up a lot of opportunities for both students and faculty members. So it's a very exciting development. Third, another set of opportunities, because I think that's what we're trying to open up here. Started this year, the Northwest Institute for Applied Economic Research was founded, and it's been kind of starting up in a sort of a nascent fashion. The idea here is to create applied economics research that link the department and the university with the community. So very applied work, and that's going to be headed starting later this summer by Tom Potowski. Tom, are you?
He was here.
Yes, hi.
Yep, there he is.
Okay.
Nothing to say.
Yeah.
Good.
For the moment, plug the institute.
Plug the Institute. We're very excited about the Northwest Institute for Applied Economic Research. We actually have one of the people that worked with me down in Salem, a demographer, is up here 2 days a week doing some work. But the exciting thing about it is that we really hope that this is going to provide, really in the Portland metro area, and really pretty much, as the name says, Northwest Institute, throughout the Northwest, really a place for economic policy analysis. I think something that's really lacking in the area. And so we're excited about it, and as we get going, we hope to employ many of you. to work and learn, you know, economic policy issues and how to tackle it. No. Actually, we pay more than minimum.
Oh, good.
Not as much, but
Well, we'll see if that lasts, but for now, take it. Well, thank you, thanks, Tom. And the last thing I'd like to mention, I think the most exciting, is that the faculty at our last meeting, which was just on Wednesday, after a lot of deliberations over a couple of years, approved the outlines of a PhD degree in economics here at Portland State University.
booyah!
Yeah. And so John Gallup was really, with the graduate committee, John's the director of the graduate program. And, you know, in the John Gallup sort of way, I would say it's fair to say he pushed it, or massaged it. Got it to the finish line. And so this is going to be very exciting. The signature thing, or one of the signature things about this program, is that there's going to be a potential focus on energy economics. And so we're going to be going out and working with our community partners here at Portland State University, especially Brian Federico, I think, to try to, from the dean's office, to try to raise the money for a position in energy economics. We're going to take on that challenge. So this is an exciting thing. This is just the first step. We need to go out and vet this with others in the university. But the first step is to convince the faculty. And so that's been done thanks to John. And we're off to a start on this. So congratulations to the graduates. A number of accomplishments, but I would, if I went through them, I'd be going back on my claim that this is about celebration, so I don't want to do that. A lot that has been going on in the department with a variety of faculty members during the year, and so I just would like to thank all faculty members. And if you could, anybody who's taught a course in this department, if you could raise your hand, and let's just recognize them. Those of you who have contact with these guys know that we got a great faculty here, dedicated faculty from a variety of angles. Okay, well, let's see. The next thing, I guess the problem with these types of things is, we welcome people, but we also say goodbye to people.